Okay. What's going on? Where we at right now, Jerry?
Man, we at the back room.
I don't know, man. I've never been here before.
No. This is a special time, man. Where we at? We at BA.
BA, man. Boyd Anderson High School.
City of Lauderdale Lakes, you feel me? Putting on for the community. You already know how we do it, you feel me? We have a very, very special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself to our audience?
Oh, you gotta introduce
sure.
her, bro. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Special events coordinator, Miss Melody Dominique.
Yes, thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here. So I'm Melody Dominique, Special Events Coordinator for the City of Lauderdale Lakes. I've been in this community for a long time, since I was 3 years old.
3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've been in the community since I was 3, and I've been working for the city. It's about to be 18 years now. Nice. So I started straight out of high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What brought you into the life of city service?
So first of all, I just thought that it was like a cool job to have in my community. It's not far from home. So because I lived in the community, I was like, oh yeah, this would be good. I started off part-time as a recreational assistant, and I kind of worked my way up from there. So it wasn't expected that I would do this. Like I didn't come in saying, oh, I want to work with the community, but it just happened. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to, do the things that I've been doing in the city. It's been a real good experience. Yeah.
I mean, this is like, so we have different episodes, but this is like one of the special things that we want to make reoccurrent in our podcast, is just having like people like you that are making a positive impact in the community, or that can make positive impact, or just showcasing it, having a platform, just pushing positivity. So that's why I'm so happy to have you on. And I know you were talking to us off camera about something special that you got going on for the city. So.
Yeah, I'm very excited. So being in this position, special events coordinator, there's a lot of room for you to do a lot of events that are tailored towards the community and helping them in ways that, just show off like who we are. And most of the people in our community are Black, Caribbean, those sort of people. So our Black Excellence Fest is coming in February. It'll be February 17th, and it is a combination of a parade and festival. Okay. That parade and festival the parade will start from Boyd Anderson High School. And then it will go through one of our neighborhoods. That's 41st Street. We call it Oriole Estates. From 41st, they'll turn on 441 State Road 7, and then on to our main park facility, which is Vincent Torres Memorial Park. Most people know it as Lakes Park here. Mm-hmm. So the festival grounds will be there. Following the parade, we'll go right into the festival. Festival is going to be really special because we have so many different elements in that festival. So we'll have our Black market, that's what we call it, the Black Excellence Vendor Market, and it'll be 50 plus vendors. I said 40 plus before, but we rised up from there. Wow. Last year was the first year that we branded this parade and festival Black Excellence, but it's always just been the Black History Parade and Festival. Nice. So the reason why we brought it up and said Black Excellence is because Black people are excellent. Like everything that we do and we put our hands to is amazing. So we thought, why not highlight that through an event? Mm-hmm. So that's what we did. So this is our second year with the title or the brand Black Excellence. Mm-hmm. And all of our vendors from last year will be coming back. We're going to have food trucks with different varieties: seafood, hibachi, Haitian food, Jamaican food.
Right up my alley.
We'll have a lot of different things: chicken wings, barbecue. Yeah, we have so many different people. In the parade itself, I didn't discuss, like the different little elements, but we have bands from different high schools that will be here. Okay. We have FAMU alumni marching 100. That will be our featured band. BSO will be part of leading the charge for the parade. Okay. We'll have all of our elected officials there and all of our other elected officials that we know within Broward County. Nice. So it's a big deal. And a lot of these organizations like to come out and show the community that they're here for them and that we're all in solidarity of Black excellence.
Okay, good question. Well, do you have...
I was just going to make a comment. I was just going to say, me living, I mean, I don't live in Lauderdale Lakes, but I'm close. You know, I'm in Lauderhill, so like me, like this is like my first time hearing about this. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of other people as well have not heard about this too, and I know you said that you guys been doing this for a little bit too. So it's like nice to hear that, you know, you have this going on.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what I was saying too. So, I mean, in terms of the festival, I wanted to ask, like, you said you have 50 plus vendors. Let's say, like, if I wanted to be a vendor, like, how do a vendor get in contact if you wanted to be a part of doing something like that, Black Excellence?
That's an awesome question. So for vendors or even parade participants, they can go to our website, which is blackexcellencefest.net. That's blackexcellencefest.net.
We'll put it in the description.
And they go in and put in, they fill out like an inquiry form, and they'll let us know whether they want to be a vendor, a parade participant, or something else. And then we would in return take their email and send them back a registration form that they in return would send back to us completed. So that's the way that we try to make it as simple as possible, so that we don't have to, you know, go chasing people out, or people are like, well, how am I going to get this? And they don't have to come to us. They could do it from the comfort of their home.
Yeah. Wow. Just a quick question. I don't want to hold you up too much, but I know you said that you've been doing this for 18 years. Like, what would you say is the biggest change that you've seen in the community?
Okay. So for me, through events, I've always been like an event planner at heart. So it's not just here at the city, like I do my own thing on the side as well. But since we're highlighting the city, one of the things that has been rewarding for me is being able to be in a community of people, see what their needs are. Because even before I became the special events coordinator, I was working with the after school program. I do a lot of stuff through summer camp. We have summer programs that we do with the youth. So you kind of hear the needs of the people. And through that, and through special events, you utilize that as a platform to meet the needs of the people. So that's what we've been doing over the years, and that's what I've been striving to do in my position, to make sure that the needs of the people are met through the resources and the events that we provide to them in the city.
Nice. Awesome.
That's beautiful. And I just want to say, like, just coming from me, thank you for doing that for so far. You know, like, as a community, I think a lot of times we're pushed around, the narrative is pushed that we're like very divisive, or that we, you know, are not supportive of each other. So you being a significant part of that is very nice to see. I guess
Thank
that's
you.
The way of
Yeah.
that.
And just to add to what you're saying, a lot of times people think that they have to do these like big things to impact their community, or if I have a job with the city, I'm only going to stick to what they ask me to do. Sometimes through that job or through that initiative that you're kind of pushing through the city, you can also start to, you know, engage in a way that helps open up the eyes of your leaders that you work with every day, and open up the eyes of the community to show, you know, what the leaders are here to do, or, you know, help do, or what the community's voice can do to change what's going on in their community. So any little bit helps. Anybody, whether you work in a government or organization, or you're a school teacher, or you're just a student in the area, your voice matters. And every time you join these type of things, like, we are open to internships and different things like that, where you could see what we're doing and how you can add your bit of change to it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess we don't want to hold you up too much. Last little thing I wanted to ask is just, I mean, you could tell the people a little bit more about just the fest, and then also as well as, well, no, I'm not going to ask that question. I'm going to save that for next time. But just, you just want to promote the fest a little bit again, and just so people can find you.
Yeah, so Black Excellence Festival, February 17th. Parade will start from 9 and around 10:30. The festival will start at 11 a.m. And we have a slew of things that we're doing out there. Remember, there's food trucks. We're going to have our vendor markets where you'll have T-shirts, and also they'll sell different things like African skincare. We'll also have a fashion show that's taking place there with 6 different fashion designers from our local community that will be promoting their brand. Nice. And they will also be vendors vendors within the vendor market that will promote what they're selling. So come out, support the people of Lauderdale Lakes and also in Broward County, because it's not just subject to people within Lauderdale Lakes, but it's wherever you're from. Come out and come and join Black Excellence.
Man, come and
You had me at food trucks, honestly.
This man loves food.
I think we all do.
But I appreciate it because, like you were saying, everybody, they think they got to do something big. But, like a lot of people look at a bigger picture, but just, starting small and just kind of making that impact, it leads to greater things.
Yeah. Yeah, and thank you also for allowing this platform to project us to further things. So thank you. We appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Melody.
Yeah, no problem.